never driven anything before other than a go-kart?
And a golf buggy.
A golf buggy?
Yeah,
Oh, what? A golf buggy and a go-kart?
Yeah.
Well, you're definitely an expert then. So, obviously you wouldn't have used anything with a gear stick before.
No.
It was just a start and stop pedal, basically. Have you sat behind the wheel of a car before?
Yeah.
Your car?
Yeah.
Okay. Have you had to play about with the controls?
No.
Right, okay.
Yeah, basically.
As we're driving over to Pot, let's just have a little bit of a chat about what's what here within the car.
Okay.
And then that'll sort of help us to optimise practice time when we get over there.
Okay.
It's not a quiz, so if you don't know the answer to things, just say and I'll tell you. Okay. What's this?
Steering wheel.
Okay. Good. What's that?
Gear stick.
What's that?
Handbrake. Yeah.
Okay.
Seatbelt.
I take you now to put one on, do you?
Yeah, I do. Yeah.
Well, I can see, because obviously you've got one on that seat. Are driving seats fixed or do they move?
They move.
How do they move or which directions do they move in?
Forward and backwards.
Yeah. Normally up and down as well.
Oh, okay.
Because we're all different sizes and shapes, so yeah, we just want to adjust our seat so that it's in a nice comfortable position for us, but also a safe position so that we can reach all of the controls properly.
Okay.
What would happen if I press this stalk here, do you think? Up or down?
Left and right indicators.
Yeah. Just incidentally, how are you with left and right?
Well, yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
You don't tend to get them mixed up?
No.
Right. So on the other side of the steering wheel, hopefully we won't need it today weather-wise, but what do you think this one might do then?
The wipers.
Yeah, windscreen wipers. With this car, there isn't a key here, like there is in a lot of cars where you turn the engine on.
Okay.
It does have a key, it's there.
Oh, yeah.
But it's a stop-start button, which
Yeah.
is just here. Okay, so when you need to get the engine started, you just press the clutch pedal all the way down and then press the start-stop button.
Okay.
Which brings us nicely onto the pedals. So I've got 3 pedals down at my feet.
Yeah.
Do you know what they are and roughly what they do?
Acceleration on the right, brake in the middle, and clutch on the left.
Okay, so again, they're not trick questions.
Yeah.
What does the accelerator pedal do?
Goes forward and backwards. That's what gear you're in.
It puts power into the wheels,
Yeah.
which then makes the car go. What's the brake do?
Stops the car.
Or slows you down.
Yeah.
And then what's the clutch do?
Helps you get into gear.
Yeah, it does. Down at your feet, there are 2 pedals, which are principally for my use because they're my dual controls. There's only 2, as you'll notice.
Yeah.
So I don't have an accelerator. I'm going to refer to the accelerator as a gas pedal, by the way.
Okay, yeah.
Right, 'cause it's just simpler
Yeah.
and quicker to say. It means the same thing. So I've, at my feet there, only got a brake and a clutch, so I can't make you speed up,
Okay.
but I can help you to slow down or stop if necessary.
Yeah.
And I've got a clutch on that side as well, in case I need to help you out with your gear changes. So just as we're driving along now, why don't you, which foot would you use for the clutch pedal?
Left.
Why don't you, with your left foot then, have a practice at changing gear? Okay, so I'll tell you when, and when I say clutch down, all I want you to do is move it into another gear. So it's in 4th at the moment, 3rd is straight up.
Okay.
So if I wanted, I'll show you first, if I wanted to go into 3rd, it'd just be clutch down, fingertip pressure only, into 3rd gear, and then bring the clutch up smoothly and quite slowly.
Okay.
Okay, so now what we do is we'll go into 4th gear. Okay, so clutch down.
Shall I do it now? Yeah.
Yeah.
Clutch down.
Drag it back into 4th, and now just bring your clutch up nice and smooth.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You feel a little bit of a slight kick in the car
Yeah.
as you did that. So in order to get rid of those little kicks, you just bring your clutch up nice and smooth. So I'll practice again. So this time we'll go from 4th into 3rd. So
Okay.
clutch down, slide it into third, bring that clutch up nice and slow and smooth.
Yeah.
That's right.
Okay.
It's fine. So we're going to leave it in third gear at the moment, but then we're going to go into second gear, which is into the middle, over to you and down.
Okay.
Again, just fingertip pressure. I'll tell you when. Okay. So start to do it now.
Okay.
Into the middle, over to you, down. Up, in.
I don't really.
Just as it clutch all the way down.
Yeah.
So over to you
Oh.
and down.
Okay.
So,
There we go. Okay.
sorry. We're only playing.
Yeah.
So I'll just do this one, just to bring us out onto the main road. But then you can do them afterwards. Okay? So clutch down, pull it over to you, straight down into second. That's it.
Yeah.
Right,
Okay.
fine. So you off the clutch again?
Yeah.
Okay, so clutch down into third. Okay, good.
Yeah.
Clutch down into fourth. And then clutch up again nice and smooth. That's it.
Okay.
Okay,
Yeah.
so obviously you're changing it with your right hand. When you're in this seat, you'll be doing it with your left hand. But
Yeah.
the principle is exactly the same.
Okay.
Now the pedals on this side do feel a little bit different to the pedals on your side. But what we're going to do now, I'll do the gear change, but I want you to do some braking for me.
Okay.
Okay, so we're going to come up to a roundabout. When we get there, we're going to go straight on. But what I need to do is start dropping my speed as we get close to the roundabout, which you do with the brake pedal. Okay, so just very gentle pressure on the brake pedal, and just start to bring our speed down very, very gradually. A little bit more. Yeah. That's it. So then I'd go into second gear,
Yeah.
and then you come off the brake pedal,
Yeah.
and we keep our speed nice and low. Okay, I'll go back to gear changing for me. So we're going to use a combination of your left and your right foot now. So clutch down.
Okay. 3.
Yes, please. That's it. Lovely.
Okay.
Okay, I want to slow down now. So
Okay.
just a little bit, no clutch, just brake. So clutch down.
Yeah.
Okay, and into second gear for me. Okay, clutch back up again, off
Yeah.
the brake. And we're turning left, so clutch down, slide it into first. Okay, and then just bring your clutch up nice and gradually.
Yeah.
Okay, with me, that's it. And then we come out. Okay, so clutch down into second. Clutch back up again, nice.
Okay.
Like
Yeah.
it. Building up speed a little bit, so clutch down into third. That's it, lovely. Leave it in third for the moment. Now we can build up speed a little bit, so clutch down into fourth. Lovely. Very nice. So now I want to start slowing down because there's traffic in front. So just gently braking. Okay, clutch down into second, come off the brake.
Into second.
Yes, please. Clutch up nice and smooth. Lovely. So now I'm going to turn right at the round. I'm just going to go to the industrial zone. I just want to see how busy it is. If it's too busy, then we'll come back over this way. I'll deal with this roundabout. And then as I've come off the roundabout, we're just driving straight down the road. You can do the clutch and the gear changing forward. So clutch down, second. That's it. Now, just to change things up a little bit, what I want you to do is try to do the same gear changes, but rather than look down at the gear stick, try to look out the windscreen.
Okay, yeah.
So doing it more by feel.
Yeah.
Okay, so clutch down into third. That's it.
Yeah.
Lovely. So again, looking out windscreen, clutch down into fourth. So I'll deal with the braking here.
Okay.
Okay, back to driving. Okay, now we're going to go into fifth, so that's into the middle, over to me, and then up again.
Okay.
Okay, so into fifth. Lovely, very nice. Nice smooth gear change,
Yeah.
very nice. Okay, and as we start to approach the roundabout ahead, I'm going to want to bring the speed down again.
Okay.
Okay, don't need to worry about gear change, just a brake for the moment. Just start braking for me. Just keep bringing that speed down. So off the brake slightly, clutch down, into the middle, over to you, and down into second. Bring the clutch up nice and smooth. That's it.